Hey guys, it's Eliza from Eliza Tall and Plain 99, and today I have a bare face because I'm about to do a first impressions / review / full face of the Colourpop concealers. I'm super excited for today's video. I love Colourpop as a brand. Their highlighters are fantastic, and they also have a lot of dupes for Kylie Cosmetics, and I have several videos on those, so if you want to check them out, there will be links on, I can't remember which corner of the screen. And we're about to get into this, but I'm going to tie my hair up first. I want to remind you to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and also give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into this. I ordered a bunch of the concealers and they came in this little envelope here, and I blacked out my address, and there's an easy open kind of thing back here. I guess I didn't order enough products to get them sent to me in a box or something like that, because they usually come in a box. Usually I'm ordering like 20 things because I'm addicted. Anyways, we're going to open this guy up. There we go. They sent me this giant pamphlet. There is no information that I can see about this concealer on here. It's just the stuff that they've had for a while. Yep, don't see anything on the concealer, so we are going to look that up on my phone. I ordered these maybe a week and a half ago, and they just arrived today, so they took a long time to get here. I'm looking online and all of their concealers seem to be out of stock, so maybe that's a good sign that these are good. The description on the website reads, "Our lightweight, creamy concealer was formulated with soft blurring pigments to give you a crease-proof matte finish. No filter needed." We will see about that. I ordered 5 shades of these. I'm going to tell you the shades right now. I have light neutral, light beige, deep beige, and then deep tan. I'm going to try to contour with these and just kind of, you know, use these as foundation. So we will kind of see what these are like. I'm first going to swatch them on my arm and see which is the best color match for my kind of foundation shade. So let's get into that. First up, we have light neutral. This is the packaging. It is the nicest packaging I've seen from Colourpop so far. Their lippy packaging is not great. I like the product inside. It's just that the color and shade name tends to rub off. And here's the applicator. Oh, that's nice. That reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked Skin. In fact, I have that right behind me, and I will compare the applicators. As you can see, the applicators themselves on these are very, very similar. I actually really like this kind of applicator. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this on my arm for you all. I have some green eyeshadow there. Thank you, Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So this is light neutral. That's a pretty good match for my underarm, but that would not match my usual skin tone. So light neutral looks like it's going to be my highlighting shade. Next we have light. This looks like it will be my all over foundation kind of shade. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be a good match for my skin. Next we have the shade beige. That also kind of looks like it will match my skin tone. We will see which of those is the better color match on my face. This color is deep beige. That looks like it could be a bronzer or even a contour color on my skin tone. And finally, we have deep tan. Those are all 5 shades that I got. I think I will be able to do a full face most definitely out of these colors. So let's just jump on into that. I will be using my Real Technique sponge to make this look possible. So that's what I'll be using, and I'll be setting with some sort of powder. Don't really know which one yet. And I'm hoping this will all work out well. They seem to be drying down onto my hand, so it looks like it will be a matte finish, but I can't judge that quite yet since it's not on my face. I think we are going to take beige and light and see which one of those is going to be a better match for my face. Before I do anything to my face, I am going to prime using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. This is a very light moisturizer. I like to use this when I'm not wearing makeup or when I am wearing makeup. It's just a very nice, cooling moisturizer that's very pleasant to be on the skin, and it works well underneath makeup. As you can see, my skin is turning really pink. That is not because of the moisturizer. That is just because I have sensitive skin, and when I touch it, it turns red. It's I think it's called Rosacea. Here is the color Light. Here is the color Beige. I think I'm going to stick with Light. I would rather go lighter than darker, even if it's just a tad bit darker, just because it's really easy to bronze up the face and it's not so easy to take color away from the face, if that makes sense. So I'm going to stick for Light for my foundation-y shade. With the shade Light, I'm just really going to go all over my face. This is yellow on me. Hopefully we can fix that. That's what is so troubling about buying foundation shades online. You can never tell what's going to be an exact match for you, especially when you're buying new foundation, because I actually like to use a service online that I think it's called Find My Foundation or something like that, that matches you in like different brands. Oh my gosh, you can see this is oxidizing. You see how this is lighter than what I just put on? Man, I'm gonna have to work fast because I have a feeling this is going to dry down. Yeah, this is a concealer that likes to dry. It has a strange scent, it's slightly floral. It definitely oxidizes, so I'm very glad that I chose to go with the lighter shade rather than the darker one. This is the shade Light Neutral, and I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. I am really liking the way that this blends out. I am probably the only person on YouTube that is not completely in love with this Tarte Shape Tape. I prefer a lighter concealer. And when I say light, I mean lighter coverage. I'm not a huge fan of that really thick, heavy coverage, even though I know you can apply a small amount, and when I do use it, that is what I do. It's just not my favorite. I honestly prefer the Maybelline Age Rewind. I am not mad at this at all. With this shade Deep Beige, I am going to bronze, and then I think I will contour after that. My face is looking a little flat, so I'm going to start with that much. Is it just me, or is that really pretty? Man, I like this. Next, I'm going to take the shade Deep Tan and just try to intensify that cheekbone contour just a little bit. I'm gonna bring some light back into my cheeks, so I'm just gonna... I like it. I like it a lot. I put on some lipstick and powdered with the RCMA translucent powder for just a little bit of matteness. I really like these concealers. Like I really like these concealers. Like I like these a lot. I like the way they sit on my skin. I like how natural and skin-like they look. I really like these. I like them a lot better than all of the concealers I have. I hate to say it, and I feel like people are going to come at me for this, but I like them better than my Tarte Shape Tape, and that is because personal preference. I don't want a concealer that looks thick or heavy, and I'm not saying that the Tarte Shape Tape looks either of those things. It just feels that way. It's just like I don't feel like I have makeup on right now, and when I'm wearing the Tarte Shape Tape, I feel that way. So I really like these. Hopefully they will be long wearing. I can't test that out for you right now. It is about 1 a.m. So I'm going to wear them tomorrow, and if I still like them, I will write it up in the description box down below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned a little something throughout it. I hope this kind of decided to make your mind up about these products. They are all sold out right now, but I'm sure they're going to do a restock soon. Anyways, thank you for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. Also, leave a comment down below. I love to know your thoughts on these sorts of videos, and I will see you all later. Bye.